Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful, hot California autumn day. Welcome to my channel. My name is Gail. I am the CIRS Lioness, and this channel is all about my journey with CIRS, chronic inflammatory response syndrome, while enjoying the carnivore way of eating. It's a busy, noisy morning out here today. I've got construction of some kind going on down the street. I can hear sprinklers going off across the street. And of course, I hear a lot of birds this morning. But it's a really good morning because I am joined today by an old friend I haven't seen in like, what, 4 years, would you say? I think it's been like 4 years. This old friend of mine was a huge support for my mom when she was recovering from a broken hip in the last couple of years of her life. And so it was good to have this friend there, and even more importantly, about 4 years ago, when I was really struggling, my friend was there to help me. So I'd like you to meet my friend. So this is Walker, and Walker's been a friend to my family for many years now, and always just a great support whenever needed. So Walker's just here hanging out with me for the day, but I do have to do a little bit of grocery shopping, just a few things I gotta go pick up at the store today. So I thought I'd invite Walker along. You wanna come along? That's great. All right, let's go. Oh, do you mind riding in the back? I got a bunch of stuff in the front seat. Yeah, okay, thanks. Comfortable back there? All right, well, buckle up. So here we are in Walmart's produce aisle. Always the first thing you see when you come in. Look at the apples, man. Oh, big green apples. I used to eat a ton of these. Remember? They were so good. Cucumbers, ate lots of those. Those were really good. I had about 6 of those a week, I think. Oranges. Ooh, I ate tons of oranges. God, those oranges were good. Cantaloupe, didn't have cantaloupe too often. Talk about sugar bombs. Woo, those are some sugar bombs there. Lemons, always had to have a ton of lemons for my juices. And of course avocados, love avocados. Those are low oxalate, low carb, high fat. I can have those again someday, I hope. We'll see. Never was a banana fan. Watermelons. I had a piece of watermelon earlier this summer, a 1-inch size cube. It's pretty good. That's all I wanted. I don't want any more. You want a watermelon? It is hot today. Now we're heading for the section I like. I can get goat cheese here. It's the only kind of cheese I can eat. Let's see what they got. Well, I'm not seeing anything I like today. So let's move on. shrimp. Never been a seafood fan, never really liked it that much. I do like some fish. Most of these packaged ones come with a bunch of crap in them though. So I usually wait for a friend to go fishing and bring me fish. Beef section. Here we got some Angus chocolate pot roast. If I hadn't just bought one yesterday, I'd get another one, but I never keep more than a week or two at a time because you never know when they're going to turn the power off. Look at this. Beef roast with vegetables. Somewhere in that package is a roast. Let's move on. Usually buy the ground beef in these 3-pound tubes because you get the most bang for your buck that way. As far as fitting it in my freezer goes, I usually just unpackage it as soon as I get it and put it in the amounts I'm going to eat, which is usually about 3/4 of a pound at a time. But Walmart sells these. Look at those bad boys. If I had room in my freezer, I'd get these. Good savings there. Walmart is the one place I can go now where you can get a lot of different kinds of bacon. There's Wrights. I like Wrights. But these days, I've been getting the value pack. I know you like bacon too. I'll just put that in my bag here. Another thing I like to get for munching on when I get the hungries and don't want to or have time to make a whole meal is I'll get some hot dogs. But I like the Applegate Farms organic all beef hot dogs, and they don't seem to have any of those today. So let's move on. And I should get some more butter too. I like to buy the Dairy Gold butter. So I'll get me some more of that. That'll last me a few days. Yeah, I know you had a lot of butter when you were taking care of my mom. So lately, I've been looking into getting this kefir or kefir, or however you say it, just because it's supposed to be good and it's supposed to be non-inflammatory. So that might be an alternative to heavy whipping cream or anything like that. I had some once before, many years ago. It wasn't this brand, I don't know what brand it was, but I didn't really care for it, but I was still eating pretty much a sad diet back then. What's that? Oh, I know. It was all sad back then. Okay, the last things I wanted to get, I need another candidate cut. This is great. Spray it on. You can spray it in the pan or directly on the meat. Good stuff. And since I don't make my own beef tallow, I have to buy some. So this is supposed to be pretty good stuff. Let's see what it says here. Ooh, it won't focus. There we go. It's just pure beef tallow, I guess. Anyway, get some of that. That's it. You ready to go home? Oh, look. Halloween themed t-shirts. Cool. I think I'll get me one. That seems to be how you get invited to live streams these days. All right, now let's ring this stuff up. Let's see. Okay, so not a bad haul for today. I did find the Applegate Farms all beef hot dogs at another store, so I got a couple of packages of those, and all together cost around 70 bucks. So not a bad haul for today. I'll take my friend home with me, and we'll hang out a little bit more. Well, it's been a pretty good day, and hanging out here with my friend Walker and getting to go grocery shopping again. Yeah, Walker was you were just hanging out in the back of the closet for these last 4 years. Yeah, so good to hang out with you again for a little bit, even though I haven't really needed you for a long time. So I guess we'll say goodbye for today, and yeah, you're going back in the back of the closet again. Oh. Well, okay, bye. I guess the closet isn't Walker's favorite place to be. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me.